Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a countdown of the top 10 worst movies based on TV shows. Now the reason why this one is different is because, well, I couldn't really find any horror movies that I remember watching that was based on a TV show. And also, a lot of these were movies that critics and audiences hated. And you can probably more than likely bet I'll be reviewing quite a few of these in the near future. But again, let's see what critics and audiences consider to be some of the worst of the worst. And Number 10 goes to The Gong Show Movie. I was actually a big fan of The Gong Show growing up. I enjoyed it immensely. Number 9, I Spy, another Eddie Murphy bomb. Number 8, The Mod Squad, movie that a lot of critics hated, and I think people who liked the original TV show hated too. Number 7, Lost in Space. Oh boy, love the TV show. Not a lot of people like the movie. Number 6, Wild Wild West, probably the biggest budget TV show to movie that bombed big time. Number 5 goes to The Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, I reviewed this one some time ago, and you know how I feel about it. Number 4 goes to another one I reviewed some time ago, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Didn't like the TV show, really didn't like the TV movie, didn't like the movie. Number 3, sorry about that, The Beverly Hillbillies. Let's move on. Number 2 goes to The Avengers, a movie that is considered to be one of the all-time biggest bombs, one of the worst movies of all time. But the one movie that seems to be probably the biggest bomb of them all goes to It's Pat, the movie. Wow. It's Pat, the movie. I don't think it even made $1 million at the box office. You would really sit there and think that a Saturday Night Live character that got over as much as Pat did, the movie would have been a big, huge success. But of course, Saturday Night Live has had a lot of bombs, but I think that's their biggest bomb out of them all. The Avengers. Seems a little confusing, but I don't know. I'll be reviewing that one sometime soon, along with the Beverly Hillbillies. Love the TV show. Was a big fan of the TV show. The movie, Jim Varney, God rest his soul. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Yes, I reviewed that one some time ago, and I like I said, didn't like the TV show and really didn't like the movie. The movie was sort of a step up from the TV show, but honestly, it was still pretty bad. The Dukes of Hazzard, another one that the TV show was great. The movie itself was really badly done. Wild Wild West, I think they spent around like somewhere between $100 to $200 million in this movie, and the special effects definitely show, but it was a big bomb too. Lost in Space, I remember watching that TV show when I was a kid, and enjoyed it over the years. And the movie, well, we'll see. The Mod Squad, I can remember quite a few friends seeing that movie, and they said, you know what, I never watched the TV show, but boy, that movie was horrible. I Spy, again, another string of Eddie Murphy movies that bombed horribly, but he kept coming back and kept coming back and kept coming back, and he's an amazing guy. And the Gong Show movie, I think the reason a lot of people didn't like it is basically because it's not for the fact that it was basically supposed to be the Gong Show movie, which everybody, I guess, was kind of expecting wacky comedy and crazy characters and stuff like that. But apparently the movie bombed because it kind of, about around the middle of it or somewhere after that, it turned into a real serious drama, and yeah. Alright, starting December 13th, there's going to be a brand new top 10 worst Christmas movies, Christmas horror movies, I should say, for 2016. And it's a whole brand new list, brand new nominees, so if you guys will check that out. And then after that, lots and lots and lots of Christmas movie reviews, holiday schlock by request, and a Doc's Dumpster just for Christmas that I hope you guys will check out. And I want to thank you guys again for your votes for Doc Schlock by request number 100. And there's definitely going to be a whole lot more of those coming in pretty soon. Oh my goodness. And of course, if you guys still want to send in your picks for the top 10 worst sci-fi remakes, and this was suggested by a fellow YouTuber who goes by the name of What, and he sent in the idea, and I said okay. And so if you guys can think of anything, I guess it could be sci-fi horror too if you want to do that one too. As long as it's sci-fi anything, send it on in, and hopefully by October of next year we can get that bad boy done. And of course, if you got a top 10 you'd like for me to do for you personally, well, send it to me in a message. Don't send it to me in the comments. Send it to me in a message from number 10 to number 1 of your top 10 worst blank. Oh man. And of course, Doc Schlock by request will be returning very, very soon, because I got a movie that my wonderful, beautiful wife Sarah requested, and oh man, I can't wait to review this one for you guys. But I hope you guys will tune in and check it out when it does happen, because it's a bad pun title, and oy vey. It's gonna be a lot of fun to review. But that's gonna do it for this little edition of this little series of craziness that we always seem to do. Now next week we're gonna have one last regular top 10 for the year, and then of course we get on the Christmas movies. And I think after Christmas, well, we'll see what happens. May do one more top 10. We'll see. But I hope you guys tune in for that. And if you can think of a worst movie based on a TV show, well, send it to me in the comments below. But there you guys have it. I'm gonna get on out of here, because I'm pretty sure I missed out a lot of movies based on TV shows that either bombed horribly or made a lot of money and were still bad, considering you guys had to sit through them. But that'll do it for me. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, and I know somewhere out there are worst movies based on TV shows, and I got a good feeling you guys are gonna send them to me in the comments below. Thanks you guys so very, very much for watching. God bless you all. And until next time around, as always, stay strong and rock on. You may now change the channel.